At 6:52, it's time now for our Monday morning sprint here on Good Morning Northwest. We'll check in with Chief Meteorologist Kristen Walls in just a minute, but first here's a look at today's top stories. Benton County deputies are on the lookout for a credit card thief. 30-year-old Miguel Antonio Lopez of Benton City is wanted by officers for stealing his mom's card and taking off. He's 6'2", 250 pounds. Officers say he doesn't have a car and they suspect Lopez is in the Benton City area. And the driver of a deadly hit-and-run crash is still on the loose. Oregon police say Antonia Covarrubias was hit on Highway 395 right outside Hermiston. She was pushing a shopping cart northbound. That's when a car hit Covarrubias from behind, killing her. Investigators believe the car is a 1994 to 2001 Acura Integra. It's also missing its passenger side mirror. If you see a car matching the description, call police. Dozens marched down Main Street in Wapato calling attention to missing and murdered Indigenous family members. The gathering was centered on 31-year-old Rosenda Strong, who disappeared in October. More than 300 days later, she was found dead in a freezer in Toppenish. Family members also spoke out about the May shooting death of Rosenda's nephew, Oscar Rangel. Oscar was fatally shot in May, and his body was found near Highway 97 and West Wapato Road. No arrests have been made in either case. A pickup truck crashing into the side of a Yakima restaurant. Yakima firefighters responded about 9:30 p.m. to reports of a car accident at New York Teriyaki on North 1st Street. Firefighters say the driver of the truck was taken to a local hospital for evaluation. It's unclear at this point if the driver will face criminal charges. We'll update the story online as soon as more information becomes available. And authorities are looking for a suspect who bounced away from them twice. On Friday night, Ticker Jansen was walking on Chestnut and 4th. When police tried to arrest him for an active warrant, he ran off and jumped on the side of a truck. It was driven by another man, Christopher Osborne. He sped off with Jansen hanging off the side. They were all located at a home near Hobson and Madison. Osborne was arrested, but Jansen slipped out of the home and possibly went into the Mill Creek Channel. If you know where he is now, you should call Walla Walla PD. And another fugitive is on the run. This is Trenton Floyd, wanted by the Department of Corrections. He's allegedly breaking probation after a Benton County drug arrest. Floyd's also wanted for skipping court in Yakima County for a different felony meth charge. He was spotted in Prosser a few weeks ago, but hasn't been seen since. You can call Crime Stoppers to submit an anonymous tip if you know where he is. A fire broke out in Okanogan County and burned around 142 acres. Here's a look at what the fire left behind. The Spring Coulee fire ignited yesterday at about 4 p.m. just off B&O Road north between Fletcher Loop Road and Spring Coulee Road. According to Okanogan County Emergency Management, by 5:30 p.m. the fire was contained. Aircraft along with 6 fire engines and 20 people fought the flames. The cause is under investigation by the Department of Natural Resources. 2 DUI crashes in the Tri-Cities, all within 45 minutes of each other. The most recent sent a 50-year-old man to the hospital. Early Sunday morning, troopers say Iris Barrera crashed into another car on I-82 near Benton City. Both cars rolled. One stopped in the median, the other on the shoulder. Alvaro Ambrose was sent to Cadleck for a possible broken bone. Barrera was believed to be impaired and arrested for vehicular assault. And shortly before that crash, a police chase involving another DUI suspect. Troopers attempted to arrest a man suspected of driving impaired on I-182 near Road 100. The man resisted and ran off. Pasco police brought in their canine and tracked down the suspect near Broadmoor and Chapel Hill Boulevards. He was arrested for DUI and eluding, plus for active warrants out of Kennewick and Seattle.
6:55 as we're giving you a live look right now. Legend Skycam Network in Toppenish. That beautiful blue sky is back with us on this Labor Day. It's going to be a nice day overall. If you're going to be outside enjoying the nice day, we're going to have those temperatures eventually climbing up into the upper 80s, close to 90 degrees. Let's get you over to some of those temperatures and where we sit at right now. Most locations down into the 50s, a few spots in the 60s, which include Walla Walla down into Pendleton, 57 in Connell, with Tri-City sitting in at 55. And then those low 50s back in Yakima. And our wind speeds are much lighter for today as well. As you get your morning started, we're looking at some calm wind speeds. Toppenish, Prosser into the Tri-Cities, now jumping to about an 8-mile-per-hour wind for Walla Walla. So very quiet radar and satellite even around the Pacific Northwest. If you're traveling today, maybe you're heading home, we're looking at that beautiful blue sky as well. Lots of sunshine all around the Pacific Northwest. But we will have some changes by late in the work week. Here's Futurecast. Mostly sunny skies expected for today. We'll have numbers today in the upper 80s, close to 90 degrees, just a little bit cooler compared to what we had out there yesterday. Another beautiful day Tuesday, even into Wednesday. We'll have those high temperatures in the low 90s. Low pressure system, though, moves in by Thursday, and that'll give us the next best chance for a few showers and storms across the area. So here's your Labor Day forecast. That mostly sunny sky. We'll have that high temperature in the Tri-Cities at 90 degrees. 89 for Pendleton and Walla Walla. Ellensburg looking at that high of 86, and then 88 for Yakima. 7-day forecast in the Tri-Cities. Those low 90s Tuesday and Wednesday, and then there's those shower and storm chances late Thursday into Friday. A little bit cooler as well for your weekend with a high of 86 Saturday, 82 degrees on Sunday. And then a look ahead to that 7-day forecast for Yakima. Average is typically at 83. We're going to be well above that, at least for most of the work week. We're going to be into close to 90 degrees Tuesday and Wednesday, and then those shower and storm chances expected by late Thursday and into Friday.
Thank you so much, Kristen. Thank you so much for joining us on this Labor Day. We hope that you have a wonderful day. Much more at yaktrinews.com.